Helldivers 2 is a surprise success story, so much so that every day since launch players have had to queue to get into the game. Well, today I'm going to show you how to skip the server at capacity queue so you can get into Helldivers 2 as quickly as possible. But if you find this video useful, you can subscribe down below for even more Helldivers 2 content. Up until today, the servers were capped at 450,000 concurrent players. However, the developers have raised that cap to 700,000 players, so hopefully you won't even need this guide. Helldivers 2 continues to increase in popularity, so if you do find yourself waiting in a queue, then this guide might come in useful. Server capacity issues happen when every available slot in the server is full, leaving no space for additional players. So you're placed in a queue, and then it's a one in, one out situation. So Helldivers 2 is a wildly popular game, but queuing to get in has caused some frustration for players in the first few weeks since launch. Okay, next up, let's have a look at how to skip the server capacity queue. So you can skip the queue by joining in on a friend's game. This does mean you will need to have at least one friend online who's playing Helldivers 2, and if you're playing on Steam, you can go through your friends list there. And if you're playing on PlayStation, just check your friend's profile to join in on their session. Helldivers 2 offers crossplay across platforms, so you can join on your friend's game on whatever platform they are on, as long as you've got crossplay turned on, and you can find that in your game settings. And by the way, it is on by default. To help you get in, make sure your friend is on their ship and not in the middle of a game, and then just get them to invite you to join their session, wait for the invite, and then accept it to skip the queue. This method does require you to have an online friend who is playing Helldivers 2, so if this method isn't going to work for you and you haven't got online friends playing Helldivers 2, then when you do get into the game, try and add players to your friends list for future sessions. Also, if you want to avoid queues, you could try playing at off-peak times. Evenings and weekends, they are very, very busy at the moment, so if it's possible to play at other times. For example, I like to kill bugs and automatons and spread democracy all around the solar system early in the morning. Well, you could try that out. Just try playing in off-peak times, and that'll help you get into Helldivers 2. Well, let me know in the comments what you think about skipping the queue by joining your friends, and that is it for this guide for how to skip the server capacity queue in Helldivers 2. And as always, thank you so much for watching or for listening. Don't forget you can hit that subscribe button down below for even more Helldivers 2 content. Also, you can like the video and share it too. Thanks again. I'll see you real soon.